Hello there, you guys. Welcome back. Thank you so very much for waiting. If you are just joining us, we've been playing some Final Fantasy VII this morning, obviously. And we just did the Temple of the Ancient section, so Aerith has left the party. She has gone on. She's going to try... Oh, hiccup, sorry. Always after I finish eating. She's gonna try to stop Sephiroth from using Meteor, which is the black materia that he kind of yoinked off Cloud when he was controlling Cloud just now, for reasons we're not too sure about yet, story-wise. Have my coffee. Went with my homemade mint mocha today. Ooh, that sounds good. Those cold jalapenos are not hot, but they're spicy hot. Oh, DS fair. And Buck is asking what's everyone's favorite leftover food, like it's better the next day. Pizza is a good one, but my mom used to do this like green curry chicken. I think it was green. It was yellow. It was one of the two. And I always weirdly found that to be better the next day. It was almost like the different flavors had more of a chance to like interact. I don't know what it was, but I always preferred it as leftovers. But yeah, that's actually kind of a good question of the day. Low-key, might steal that in the future. For now, we're gonna be jumping right back in. We're heading into Bone Village right now. This is going to be how we get into the Temple of the Ancients. Let's see here. Welcome to Bone Village, a town for nature lovers. What do you want? Where's the City of the Ancients? The City of the Ancients? Oh, you must mean the Forgotten City. And... do you know where Aerith is? Talk about that girl, I warned her, but she went to the Sleeping Forest anyway. Lunar Harp is somewhere in the ground here. We could excavate it for you if you want. So, the Lunar Harp, we do actually want to buy. Or, we do actually want to find, sorry, it's gonna help us get through, this upcoming section. I guess I'll get some diamond ones here for Tifa and Vincent. Cooked well done. I like my pizzas crispy. Oh man, I like mine soft, I have to admit. Okay, so diamond is what we bought. There we go. That gives us each an extra materia slot, gets us a little bit more defense. I think we're good there. Let's see if we can talk to everyone else. You know what? We've only recently had the pretzel pizza for the first time. Oh man, was that ever salty? It was good, but very salty. You can awaken the Sleeping Forest if you have the Lunar Harp. Once awake, they say the forest will open a road for you. The girl in pink who just went through used a Lunar Harp to get through. I want one. Ask the guy in the tent below. Use the newest system to find buried treasure. We use bombs to make earthquakes and check the sound waves given off by the tremors. Excavating is a slow process. The treasures we excavate are stored in the box next to the tent. Remember that. The forest just beyond here is called the Sleeping Forest. Right now the forest is asleep. Anyone who wanders in while it's asleep gets confused. You can go in, but you may never come out. There's now a girl in pink and a man in a black cape went in. You think they'll be alright? No. It fits the vibe, DS. Yeah, I get that. Alright, let's start digging. I just want to look for the Lunar Harp. So, pretty much what you do here is you don't have to do this if you know where it's buried. I always forget. I think it's behind the puff of smoke up here. But you can order staff to come up, and after the explosions they'll point to the general direction of where the item is. So, just to show it off. Salt-free, yeah. No, like, I agree, it was good, but like, ooh, very salty. Okay, so that's as many as I want. Oh god, do I need to talk to one of them? Or is it just start? No? Oh, okay, wait, no, done. There you go. Press switch to ignite the bomb. First search. Staff members will calculate the tremors and dig up the buried item. The dig point is where the staff's line of vision meets. So, somewhere around here. I feel like it's more behind the puff of smoke, but I'll trust you guys. Press switch to select. There's in my mouth, that's why I can't, or rather shouldn't, have salt and vinegar chips, yeah. And there's the lunar harp. Okay, cool. So now we got that, we can go into the forest. I don't think all dressed is everywhere. I think that might be a Canadian sort of chip. But I had all dressed chips for the first time in like maybe 20 years yesterday, and those dried out my mouth so fast. Not my favorite flavor. Alright, here we go. This is the Sleeping Forest. It might look familiar from Cloud's dream sequence earlier. There is materia in here that I want to grab. The Sleeping Forest awoke. So you're gonna see like a little red orb. Oh, there it is. It kind of runs around, so you have to catch up to it. Anyway, got some materia. And here we are. I always really loved this design. Oh, put on that water ring. The water ring is going to be very useful for stuff coming up here. But I always really liked this area for the temple, or for the City of the Ancients. It looks very like, it almost looks like you emptied an ocean. Like there's lots of like aquatic looking stuff, there's like seaweed and just like other things you'd find underwater. Coral maybe is the right word. And I don't know, I actually, you know, I'm gonna put the water ring on Vincent instead. I don't know if they're gonna keep that theme going into Rebirth, but I kind of hope they do. I always thought it was very interesting. There's a lot of parallels or correlations or whatever you want to call it between the ancients and like water. Yes, please keep hitting Vincent. He will hit back. Oh, getting all them level ups for our materia. I can't remember. I don't think there's anything over there. Oh, that camera angle gets me every time. They kind of throw you out onto like a weird overworld section here. I guess it's that you can get back in really easy, but... Oh, welcome on into the, City of the Ancients, or the Forgotten City. There's gonna be a couple things I need to do here before we progress. I know this is not going to be open yet. I hope it is. So here we are. This is a very iconic area for reasons we shall soon see. The city. we go. We got Comet. For some reason, I've always liked Comet. I don't know why. I don't think it's elemental, so I think that's probably why I'm so keen on it. The fish! I wonder if this is where Joel belongs. Is this where you're from, Joel? And he's actually not breaking out of that box right now either. It's a wider chat, so that's why, but... Good job, Joel. Okay, I think we're gonna go to the left here first. No one knows where he's from, so probably it would make sense. He just is Joel. Alright, so there is a save point here if you need it. Also get a magic source up there, which is lovely. We'd love to see it. And then this is another area we will be back to eventually. But I think there's stuff in here. Aurora armlets, that's another one. That might be kind of nice. So it drains cold attacks. I really like the one we have on Cloud at the moment. But it is better than the diamond, which I just bought, so a bit of a waste of money, but that's okay. I remember if there's other stuff here. I don't think so. I don't know why. There's a certain scene in Final Fantasy IX where the party is walking over a really big, like, tree branch. And it always reminds me weirdly of a scene that we just had of, like, Cloud running into the Forgotten City. Already here is another little place. I'm back. I realized wasn't out longer than 2 hours. Oh no! Hopefully you have some stuff to put on your burn. I hate that. Thankfully the burn I got the other day it faded very quickly actually. But I was pretty proactive about putting stuff on it. Everything like that. Okay, there is something up here that we're gonna want. Fun fact, I did not know it was up here because the game kind of trolls you. It stops you right here. And I didn't realize I could run past the beds eventually. And anyway, it's done. You got After Sun? Oh good, good. What if the owners use this? Should we take a break here? So they kind of give you that. And like I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take a break here. And then I ran out to do more story stuff. Where is it? There it is. There's an enemy skill materia up there. So now we got all 3, which is great. There's actually 4, but I really usually only care about getting the 3 for my 3 main party members. We're gonna put this one on Vincent. It doesn't have anything on it yet. We're gonna have to teach it. That's okay. I don't think I need to... Well, you know... Can I heal? No? Okay, to leave and come back in. But yeah, it took me forever to learn that that materia was there. I feel it. What's wrong? Aerith is here, and so is Sephiroth. That's true, then we're in for it. But how can you tell? It's not an excuse, I feel it in my soul. If that's true, we should hurry. Something terrible could happen at any moment. Right, let's hurry and find Aerith. Aerith's voice coming from there? You guys ready? Also, I don't know if Rosie's still in here, but when we actually have things happen, I really want her to share what happened during her stream. If she's not here, I'll mention it as well. First time you saw it in person? Goddamn, yeah, I know. I knew ahead of time, but I didn't know how. Roll credits, nothing happens. Alright, here we are. We're gonna do a nice big ol' save before things hit the fan. Oh look, we found her! Aerith? Can we just stop now? Yes. Oh, sorry. I always have trouble with these steps. Bear with me. No, wait. Oh, I'm not even joking. I always have trouble with. There we go. Okay. Hey, girly. Oh, Cloudy, you put that away. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. So you can, like, wiggle around here. You can hip thrust at her, because that's very important. And I'm not joking, you can just... And then you can do that. You can kind of wiggle that around a little bit. Cloud, stop it! Oh, what are you making me do? Wiggle your sword at girls. Her ribbon falls out too. It spooked me. I'm sorry. Thank you for the biddies. And then her ribbon's in this model, by the way. That's a little weird. It's in her in-game, like, non-modded version as well. Ruin the moment. It's okay. We all get spooked sometimes. Aerith. This can't be real. Do not worry. Oh, wait. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that's left is to go north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. There I will become... Shut up. Cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Aerith is gone. I can no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? It's this pain. My fingers are tingling, my mouth is dry, my eyes are burning. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings now? Of course, what do you think I am? Stop acting as if you're sad. There's no need to act as if you're angry either. Because Cloud, you are. He drops another piece of his mother, and we have to fight her with Aerith's theme in the background. This sucks. I always forget how sad this makes me. Vincent, why don't you have enemy skill, baby? Why don't you have enemy skill? What's going— Oh, right, because he hasn't learned anything yet. I'm dumb, don't mind me. I know how this works. But yeah, I don't know if Rosie's still here, but long story short, she got to this point in the game, and bless her, she was going through with like a little bit of help from chat, but she was in general not following a guide. So she knew this was gonna happen, but she didn't know when or how. And she lost this fight, I think 3 times, so she had to watch the scene 4 times. Because you can't skip it. You can't skip it. Yeah, they knew what they were doing with this scene. This hurts, man. What a mama's boy getting his mom to fight his battles. He really is, though, too. He's like, Mom, I hit a kid and now they're angry at me. Oh, did I learn Aqua Lung from you? That's nice. I forgot that you had that. Oh, please don't hurt us. Oh god. Oh god, Tifa? Oh no, she's fine, she's fine. We good? Oh god, don't touch Tifa, don't touch Tifa. Did you stop playing? You're like, I give up. I refuse to acknowledge this. There we go. We beat it with a dolphin. Eris would be proud. Yeah, she's more aware what's gonna happen, yeah. Because you are a puppet. I'm a puppet? You kind of walked right through her there, baby. Oh. Tifa, like, goes and, like, touches her face. It is creepy affection, it is. Also, just more fan knowledge. The creators have said that they wanted this to be very sudden, you know, no way to bring her back, it's final. And of course the community was like, alright, there must be a way to revive her. There's not. It's meant to happen, it's story-based. But they kind of wanted it just to be a very realistic death in a way, but they went on to make one of the most iconic death scenes in video games. And it just... Poor girl. Because she stinks, man. Don't be talking, she's recently departed, be nice. So that's why I can't swim. Oh god. Everyone, listen to me. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here by my own free will, or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. That part that made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Aerith might have been... There's something inside of me, a person who's not really me. That's why I should quit this journey before I do something terrible. But I am going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago. He killed Aerith and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible? I guess so. I don't know how Aerith tried to save the planet from the meteor, and I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. Must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. There we go. So that is technically the end of disc 1. There's 3 discs this game. Although I'd argue more things happen in disc 1 than any other disc. So we could have stopped when I said, well, it's funny you mentioned that, Pepper. I have a save file. That is just before the Temple of the Ancients, so like, Aerith is still in our party. From like forever ago. I just made it and I don't remember why I stopped, but it was probably for that reason. Hey, Mr. Wonderful, how are you? Sephiroth, I wonder which way he went. Ugh. Oh, there he goes. Making his way downtown. He's like, I just killed a girl. You alright? Sephiroth said to me, head north past the snowfields. Oh, that sounds awesome. Sounds very chill. Next dude's channel, where he's discussing if you'd be able to prevent it in the remake trilogy, and someone chat suggests that you should be able to choose how Aerith dies. Oh no. No, I don't like that option at all. And while Aerith might be gone, I will say we're gonna see her at least twice more that I can think of in this game. One way or another. Well, thank you for the follow. Oh man, I always forget how they want me to get there. I think I have to run around. Can I go around this way? No? I know there's a way up to that treasure chest. I don't remember how we get there. Back with food. Oh no, it's okay. You missed it. It's all good. You missed the moment. I was telling chat about how you had to go through it a couple times though. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What? I missed it again. Someone played a fart sound effect at the perfect time though. I'm just gonna put that out there. Oh, were you playing your board game? You can indeed. I think it's fine. Oh, here we go. Ah, that might be Sid. The Lord of the Rings meme recently? I don't know if I've ever actually made a meme. That's cool though. Okay. And then we're gonna go out this way. God, I find this area so confusing to navigate. There we go. Oh. So we're gonna be doing some climbing here. I don't remember these enemies. Who are you guys? And there's gonna be a lot of items that we're gonna wanna try to get our hands on here. Magic is better with these friends. Oh, okay. Maybe not ice. What did I just watch? Art. So get on the wall, gosh darn it. Fine, don't get on the wall then. So we're gonna jump off to the right here. Cloud, can I not climb from here? Go to the left then, jeez. Brian? So I set him so people couldn't spam nearly so much, but also now I think he doesn't do his funniness anymore. I liked it better before. But thank you so much for the 39-month resub. I hope you're good. I hope you're enjoying your time off. Can we science? Sure. I'm like fair warning though, he is pretty cracked down on spamming. If he sees too much of like the same thing repeatedly, I think he's like, yeah, no, this is spam. Okay, so that's fine. Apparently, that is within reason. Thank you for the biddies, by the way. You got some groceries? Do you get anything good? What sort of snackies you got?
L_Discord. I like L_. Do you like L_? Moo. Moo moo moo.
Wait, no, I went back up the ladder, heck. Okay, so apparently that's fine. I don't know what on earth what that was, but I guess that's a way past Brian's guards, is just as long as it's not repeating like the same thing. But be good with that info. Thank you for the biddies. And I brought back Cheetos Asteroids Now Mini from my childhood. I don't think I've ever heard of those before. Magic Plus. mini cheese balls, but very nostalgic for you. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, please don't make Vincent tiny again. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, you made Tifa's tiny. Heck. I enjoy the music. I think this game, I have a lot of nostalgia for the music, but I think with Remake, they did an excellent job as well. So with Amazon, like, so much of the info is about how you got to that product in the first place. Same kind of tracking Twitter's info as Twitter has. Hence why they're absurdly long. Yeah, that's... I think sneaky is the right word. Alrighty, so I know we just had Aerith pass away in game. And things are kind of sad and looking kind of bleak, but are you guys ready for some snowboarding? I'm ready for snowboarding. Yeah, SSX! Best Vigiming game. In particular, Tricky. I don't know about the other ones, but Tricky is the best. I'm very biased. Wrong season. At least here it is. Elsewhere in the world, who knows? Can we slide on a Maridon? Without any music, yeah, it's very awkward. If I wasn't gonna get copyright, I'd play some music from SSX Tricky, but I will. They will come after me. No worries. We'll see you later, Buck. Thank you so much for hanging out. And thank you for the sound alert too, that was hilarious. Okay, apparently that is too many E's. Apparently that's far too many. Thank you for the biddies again, now Loki. I'd say work on XD, maybe, Brandon. Always find it awkward a major character dies and essentially just goes snowboarding. Yeah, it's a little weird. So welcome to Icicle Inn. The entire town is not an inn. That's just what we're calling it. It's kind of an interesting place. Sorry, there's some lore here. Grandpa, wake up. We have a customer. Oh, welcome. Glad you came. So we got some new weapons for our team members here. That are actually pretty good. Okay. I'm done with science for today. I appreciate you sciencing with me. Okay, so... Oh, these give, like, quite a lot of materia slots, but it's not double or anything like that. But they're pretty strong. That's gonna suit us nicely. I'm half debating, actually, Affection or anyone else who knows Final Fantasy. There's gonna be a sequence, eventually, where I'm gonna be controlling a lot of different party members that I don't usually control. I think now might be the time where I can buy proper weapons for them. I don't know if there's another time later, that's kind of what I'm asking. Yeah, and Mount Battle. I know that's kind of boring. I think so, yeah, okay. So we're gonna be having an instance where we're gonna be using some different characters. So we're gonna have a weapon for Barrett. a weapon for Sid, and we're gonna have Vincent as well. Oh, did you? I hope you enjoyed it. I'm hopefully gonna go see that maybe this coming week. You know what? Actually, how much money I got? I have plenty. I might just buy everyone's weapons because eventually I will need to use, well, except for Kate Seth. We'll need to use most of them. My boy got hurt right about the time we moved here. I never should have got him that snowboard. Cat? Yeah, there is a kitty. There's an ollie in here. And it's blocking you from getting that snowboard early. It's just sitting in there feeling sorry for himself. Yeah, and a bit of grinding too. I was working on some of them off stream, but not all of them. I'm sorry to keep waking you up, sir. So red, Yuffie. Fine. There we go. Everyone has a nice weapon. I just have to remember to put it on when time comes. It's almost finished. Next time, I'm gonna make an even bigger one. I don't seem so close to the fire. Oh. Hey. Oh, there's a cat on the floor. I didn't even see you. You're blending into the carpet, sweetheart. I'm sorry. My husband left 20 years ago and still hasn't come back. He should at least be on the foot of Gaia's Cliff. It's marked with a check on the map. It's impossible to reach the northern limits without a map. If you're thinking about going to the northern limits, you better take the map on the wall. Oh, no. It's right there. There we go. Oh, have you really? I've never gone snowboarding. I've only done skiing, but even then it was just one instance of it. No worries, Ace. We'll see you soon. Oh, what is it? Don't get too close or it'll burn you. There we go. This is always really funny. So again, we're in a snowy place. Oh, where are they? Where are all the snowboarders? Or they're technically surfers. That's weird. Are they in a different building? Am I crazy? I feel like they were here. Or the Cetra. Oh yeah, they were the same as the ancients, right? Yeah, Cetra lived in this town long ago. Her name was Ilfana, and she knew about a lot of things. That's something. What do you mean? Or she's abducted by the Shinra and was taken somewhere. Shinra and the ancients. I smell something fishy. Got Johnny again? Or not Johnny. There's actually two of them. I always thought this was Johnny. I heard some guy went to the Great Glacier in the north. What an idiot. Do you think about going to that hot spring? Go further north, I heard there's a huge crater. Something must have fallen from the sky a long time ago. I heard there's a snow woman at the Great Glacier that hates hot springs, but I think it's just a myth to scare off visitors. Oh, here are the surfers. So they're still in their swimsuits from Costa del Sol. I heard about that gnarly hill in this town. They tell me it's off limits. What luck, we came all this way. Crap. Came from Costa del Sol to snowboard, but we're just about to leave. I think this is the building that we're going to be interested in. There's going to be some info in here. That's very easily missable. Or, like, I feel like I didn't quite get it the first time, but... Alright, the original Crisis. Also prepare for some more poorly translated scenes. Camera's ready. Then Elfana, please tell us about the Cetra. 2,000 years ago, our ancestors, the Cetra, heard the cries of the planet. The first ones to discover the planet's wounds were the Cetra and the nose pole. Tell us, Elfana, where is the land called Nose pole. Nose pole refers to this area. The Cetra then began a planet reading. I found out what exactly does a planet reading entail. I can't explain it very well, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It said something fell from the sky, making a large wound. Thousands of Cetra pulled together, trying to heal the planet, but due to the severity of the wound, it was only able to heal itself over many years. Did the ancients, rather, the Cetra, have special powers to heal the planet? No, it's not that kind of power. The life force of all living things on this planet becomes the energy. Cetra tried desperately to cultivate the land so as to not diminish the needed energy. Hey, Serena, how are you doing? I even hear so close to the North Cave, the snow never melts. Is that because the planet's energy is gathered here to heal its injury? Yes, the energy that was needed to heal the planet withered away the land, then the planet. The planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave the nose pole, but... Ilfana, let's take a break. I'm alright. The Cetra were planning to part with the land they loved. That's when it appeared. It looked like our dead mothers and our dead brothers, showing us specters of their past. Who is the person that appeared at the North Cave? I haven't any idea. That's when the one who injured the planet, or the crisis from the sky as we call it, came. First approached as a friend, deceived them, and finally gave them the virus. The Cetra were attacked by the virus and went mad, transforming into monsters. Then, just as it had at the Nose Pole, it approached other Cetra clans, infected them with the virus. You don't look well. Let's call it a day. Something fell from the sky. Damn it, Arceus, what have you dropped now? Arceus, please. Don't make me go back to that game again. Alright, what is weapon? Use the power lines as our net's probably a bad idea. Oh my god, yeah, probably a bad idea. Alfana, can you comment on the thing called weapon? Yes, Professor. One the professor mistook for a Cetra was named Genova. That was the crisis from the sky. The planet knew it had to destroy the crisis from the sky. You see, as long as Genova exists, the planet will never be able to fully heal itself. Back then, weapon was a weapon the planet produced by its own will. Yes, but there's no record of weapon ever being used. A small number of the surviving Cetra defeated Genova and confined it. The planet produced weapon, but it was no longer necessary to use it. So, weapon no longer exists on this planet. Weapon cannot vanish. It remains asleep somewhere on the planet. Even though Genova was confined, it could come back to life at some time. The planet has not fully healed itself yet. It's keeping watch on Genova. Where is weapon? I don't know. I can't hear the voice of the planet well. Times have changed. The planet is probably watching this situation closely. Thank you, Alfana. That will be all for today. Alright. Down into confidential. Daughter's record, 10 days, or 10th day after birth. What are you doing, Professor? I mean, honey, I'm thinking of taping it on video, but the video's not working right. What are you gonna tape? Is there still something I haven't mentioned? No, that's not it. I'm gonna record my beautiful daughter. She's sleeping. Her face looks like an angel. First, we have to figure out her name. We can take the video later. I've already decided. Okay, this is, again, poor translation. It's Aerith, that's that. You are so selfish, but Aerith is a good name. It's a good name considering it came out of that forgetful head of yours. Right? Oh, the videotape. There we go. So, the man in these videos is Professor Gast, who used to work for Shinra years and years ago. But he parted ways from them and took Ilfana, Aerith's mother, with him. They together had Aerith here. And then the Hojo happens. Giant weapon to save the planet, yes indeedy. Video again? You just got through taping. Please don't say it that way. It's our lovely daughter, both yours and mine. Don't you want to capture her childhood on videotape? Keep doting on her like that. She won't grow up to be strong. Aerith is different from the other children. I wonder what dangers await her. Never say that. I'll protect you and Aerith no matter what. You and Aerith are my only treasures. I'll never let you go. I feel so much better now. If I hadn't met you, This would be much better if his model was, updated by the mod. Could that? I was just about to... Damn. I dare to intrude on our private time together. I'll send them away. Yes, at once. The devil? It's them. But searching for you, Afana, or should I say Cetra? Long time no see, Professor Gast. Hojo, how did you know? Believe me, I had to turn over a stone or two to find you. 2 years I waited, that's how much I wanted this new sample. A new sample? You don't mean Aerith. Aerith, what a nice name. That's it, we're severing all ties with the Shinra. Hojo, please leave. Please, Aerith has nothing to do with it. All you want is me, right? I need all of you for my experiment. You understand, don't you, Professor Gast? We can change the future of the planet. Don't worry, Afana, I'll take care of this. Please don't put up a fight. I don't want any harm to come to my precious samples. So he's not even referring to them as people, just samples. What a funny looking camera. Guard, destroy it. Be careful with her. What are you doing, Professor? Afana, take Aerith and run. Oh, and don't forget the child. A video, the ancient's weapon. A mountain of treasure, thank you, Professor. Pretty much comes in, shoots, Gast, takes Afana and, Aerith back to Midgar. Back to the Shinra building. You know what? Probably random. Probably right. Okay, I'm gonna back out and save just because that was a lot of stuff that I don't want to lose progress on. No, see, I think Project S was already happening because Sephiroth seemed to remember Gast. He liked Gast a lot from when he was young, but Gast has already left Shinra here, so I think it must have been a while before. I think Sephiroth is a decent bit older. No, don't. There's a steep grade past here. It's dangerous. Please don't go. I'm still going. Damn, I was just being nice. What the? Who are those people over there? Looks like trouble. There they are. Hurry. Hi, Elena. Yes, ma'am. Cloud. Won't let you go any further. What's down there? It's a secret. It really doesn't matter. You got guts messing my boss up like that. You mean Boss Sung? That wasn't us. Sephiroth did it. Now, liar, don't you think you can fool me? I'm not lying. It was Sephiroth. Try to act innocent. I'll never forget it. Oh, man. It's like just talking won't do. You're gonna have to feel some pain. Just you and me. Oh, I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my punch. What? Yeah. And there she goes. If they don't have that exact scene with her rolling down a mountain, I don't want to see Rebirth. What the? They sure were weak for Shinra. Alrighty, anyone ready for some snowboarding? Sorry, I ran off a while ago. I thought there was going to be trouble. You know how you'll need a snowboard to get down that hill. Want to learn how to ride one? No, I'm good. Alright, fathead, but don't blame me if you get hurt. Bye, it was nice talking to you. This kid doesn't even have eyes. He doesn't have a face modeled on him. Got hurt on my snowboard and now I can't go out for a while. Hey, I'll give you my snowboard. And there goes Ollie. Seat key item snowboard. Low poly Ollie. Oh. I can't get past you, friend. There we go. Be careful. No promises. I'm really bad at this. So this is a minigame you can actually do again later on in the Gold Saucer. It's never been my favorite. It's just... it's strange after Aerith going and like... oh, wow, that was a big jump. I'm really not very good at turns. So prepare to hit that a lot. Oh! Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into me failing at snowboarding. Would you say Sonic Adventure did it better? You know what? I'll give Sonic Adventure that. That snowman just like phased out of existence. Oh, God, okay. Okay. I'm trying to use the R1 and L1 for turning. I'll probably just stick to... ow, to not doing that. Is there a mobile? Why? Oh, snow moogles. I'm so sorry. There we go. That's, oh god, a little bit more, oh god, smooth. Final Fantasy VII snowboarding, why? Now, if they made an app, a game for like their chocobo racing and breeding, oh my goodness me, would I ever get that? Hey, Unicorn, how are you? Welcome on in to me getting very well acquainted with walls. So, the section we're coming up for, friends, is kind of an interesting one. While I'm heading down here, I'll explain. We're going into like a snowy area, and there's only so long we can walk for. Oh, I hit nothing. In the snowy area before we pass out. So we kind of have to navigate around with, a bit of that kind of looming over us. Also the map can be pretty useless. I have a map on my phone that I think is a bit better, but it's like not the best still, so. Ow. Just eating your food. We went in 2005 in North America, 2008 in Japan. Wait, it came out... it came out here first? Really? And depending on which paths you take, there's going to be some forks in the road here pretty soon. Like that, for example. It changes where you are led off into this big snowy area. I don't know which turns I need to make to go to which area, so we're just gonna keep going left. Oh, as I go right, okay. Well, we went right, it's fine. Oh, well, here's the thing. Remake only covers, like, the first, like, couple hours of the original game, so we'll probably maybe see it in the next one. Okay, okay. Alright. we're here. We're doing it. Yeah, so it only covers like the Midgar section. Okay, so this is gonna let us out of the snowboarding section. That was tedious. Alrighty, so we're at an ice gate. Guess we're still in one piece. Everyone alright? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm alright. So, where did we land? That didn't seem like such a big jump. Oh, we've got a map, right? Look at the map by pressing switch. Sure as cold will freeze if we stay here any longer. Okay, so. I believe we're around the bottom, very, very bottom right now. I'm trying to think of where there are things that I'm gonna want. I think we're gonna go this way first. But yeah, this is not my favorite part of the game. I usually try to get through here as quickly as possible. I always found it very tedious, but there is some goodies here. There's materia that we're gonna want to get our hands on. I think there's a summon. What's the question of the day? It is, do you feel like you get through games fast? Are you more on the slow side? Oh, I forgot to change Vincent's limit. And this is a very subjective question. It's very personal, because what might be fast for one person might not be for another. Try to take your time and explore. Yeah, I get that. Limit. I completely forgot about that. By watch speedruns, I am slow in comparison. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, no. Don't care about that area, I don't think. Okay. Ooh, cool. So this is one place I know has something. It's a little ice puzzle that goes along with it that I've never been any good at. Yeah, I gotta touch the water. Forget about touching grass, we gotta touch water here. But I might save that for our second go around. I feel like Lego games though, there's a lot of like goodies and secrets in those where it's worth your while to explore around at least. Okay, there's a potion. There's a little mini robot. Welcome back, Ace. How was your shower? That's good. I was thinking about it when you said it yesterday, actually. When it gets really, really hot, I don't know about you guys, but a nice, like, they're not cold, but like cool shower? So nice. Plus 20% is repetitive, but I think the story, then a fair amount of completion is fun. I get that. Okay, so here's the ice puzzle. I always forget the route for this, so bear with me. Oh, nope, that ruined it. Hey, Huggy, how are you? I'm always cold, so even in summer you have a warm one? Yeah. Was it this side I have to go on? Oh, wait, no, maybe not. Nope. I'll get it eventually. I'm pretty sure it is you have to go around the left side. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh no, we got this. There we go. Doing pretty good. We just had a pretty emotional scene. But otherwise, I think we're doing pretty good, hopefully. Man, Ace, you're more patient than me. That game is massive. Like, there is so much to 100% there. Yeah, Lego and platforming not always the best, yeah. I think, though, my big thing with the Lego Skywalker Saga, as much as I've enjoyed it, is I've only ever really played it cooperatively with Mike, and it's always split screen, and there's like so much on screen to look at that like I feel like the little box doesn't do it justice. I wish they would let you, like, you know, play online and stuff like that, but what part are you up to? We're in the Icicle Inn area, so we're heading up towards the northern crater. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see it after I jump. Yeah, online co-op for Lego would be beautiful. It would be so beautiful. I'm going about this the wrong way. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I'm not. I do love me some couch co-op, you know. The fact that they still have it is really, really nice. There we go. My brain too small for these puzzles. Lego Jurassic with my friend Kenzie, and Milo's the most janky thing. If only it was better. Yeah. Yeah. I've played Lego City Undercover, which is one of my favorite Lego games, online a little bit with like Andrew in the past, and it's janky because you're essentially tricking Steam into thinking that you are couch co-op, but you're playing online. Yeah, Lego City Undercover is amazing. I think I got very close to 100%ing it too, but I don't think I actually ever fully did it. Very, very close though. To watch 4 commercials? Yes, indeedy. They do help support streamers. It sucks when they're, like, you know, interrupting things, but I'm just running around right now. You're not missing any story, at least. Love to go back to it, but not now. Every now and then I'm like, I want to start that up. Just like, I don't know. I feel like Lego needs to do more games like that. Lego Bundle at one point. Made a few, quite a few. The only other Lego games I've done is Harry Potter, obviously, years ago. I don't really feel comfy touching it anymore. And Pirates of the Caribbean, I think I 100%ed. That was fun. Mike and I tried to play some of the Marvel ones, but unfortunately, again, co-op is very janky. Which is really unfortunate. Bear with me here. I'm just gonna bring up my map of the area. Got distracted by... Pepper, you okay? Got distracted by the bees? Yeah. Okay, so we're up here. I could try to get the Alexander materia right now, but I think it's gonna be... Oh, I can get added cut here too. Not the bees. I do know the lady. I've seen actually a video like that recently, Pepper. It was like they were all in a suitcase. The other thing about this area, by the way, is that there's some one-way paths where like you can go that way, but you can't come back the same way. You have to find a workaround. Best of luck with the sit-ups. Imagine not typing. What's that like? Constantly typo my way through life. Okay, so there's added cut. It's very easy to miss because it kind of blends in. I'm trying to think of what I usually like to do with added cut. I think I usually like to pair it with steel, actually. Who has steel? Does anyone have steel right now? You got steel. Okay. I think it's steel. So you steal and then you hit. And then when you upgrade it to mug, then you hit twice. Which is really, really nice. Although that's not a paired slot, is it? What am I doing? Yeah, it's essentially, oopsies. It's essentially like a pre-mug mug. I think that's usually what I like to do with it. There's probably way better solutions, but I still find it funny you had the same response my husband did. So just the photo. Yes, from the puzzle. Do you want to share that, Ace, if you feel like it in chat? Okay, so we're gonna touch this. Like Rebecca said, touch water. And then we're gonna go... Oh, can I get here easily? Oh, okay, I might not be able to. We might pass out before we're able to do this, but if not, or if we do, I'll have to touch the water again. How do you guys usually go around sharing your Discord pictures in chat? I think it's just... I think you can right-click and like copy a link. I could be wrong for an uploaded picture. Maybe someone else in here can give you a better explanation. I don't often do it. What I said. Oh, yay! Did I get it right? Oh, Pepper! That's so funny. Click, share. Okay, so these guys got nothing to steal. At least I know that now. Oh, there you go. Wait, where am I? Okay, so I'm gonna wait here for a second. It does. So I looked at that and said, you got any games on your phone? This field here is kind of obnoxious. I feel like on the newer versions of the game it's not as bad because you can clearly see the tiles of snow on the ground. But pretty much the camera's gonna start circling around when we have a snowstorm happen. So you're able to put down markers to kind of help you figure out which direction you were headed. I'll place a landmark and start walking. Alright, and then I want to start heading this way. Okay, I have cheesecake. It was my mom's, but she didn't want it, so I get to enjoy it again. Oh, more cheesecake? Why didn't your mom want the cheesecake? Can't relate, unfortunately. It does also give off snack vibes, so yes. I could see that. Okay, so there's the camera turning. Didn't really turn all that hard. And hopefully we don't pass out here because we're so close. Oh, that's fair enough. I know sometimes it's not. Some treats just aren't meant for hot weather. I'd argue that I'll have ice cream in the winter just fine, but some things don't do well in heat. I just remembered I got some bananas waiting for me in the kitchen, and I also got some banana yogurt. Oh, I love it. I don't have it very often, but I know what I get to have after stream. I finally tried watermelon. Never having watermelon again. Why? I'm proud of you for trying it, but like, please. Watermelon is just watermelon, yeah. I don't know where I picked it up from, but for some reason I got in the habit of saying watermelon, and I will just, without even being sarcastic, I'll just start going on about watermelon to people. I love watermelon. I love it. In fact, I finished all mine. Is it from a Vine? That's like so far back in my memory. I love that. I didn't even watch much Vine as well, so you know it's like really far back there. It just ingrained itself into my conscious. It's like the chinchilla thing I told you guys about. Core memory unlocked. Bought a little one today. I'm the only one who eats in my house. You know what, Fletisa? I'm the same. My mom will like kind of eat it. Mike won't touch it. Oh no! We're right outside the cave and I passed out. Gosh darn it, Cloud. So usually I end up eating like copious amounts of it. Yourself in a desert and need quick hydration. Watermelon. It's tasty and hydrating. Is it a small watermelon hat? I gave one to Wendy, yes. You awake? Lots of the Great Glacier. It's a miracle you're alive. My name is Holzoff. I've been living... Ooh, hiccups. I've been living here for 20 years now. If you're planning to head north, you better... better have hiccups. And better listen to me. Why don't we go to the next room and sit down? Ever hear about those who challenged the cliff? The first time my friend Yemsky and I tried to climb the cliff was 30 years ago. But we weren't prepared for it. We never dreamed the temperatures would be so low. The cliff is a biting cold wind that lowers your body temperature. Yemsky was below me. He cut his own rope. I didn't even notice. I've lived here ever since, challenging the cliff and providing warning and shelter to my fellow climbers. If you're gonna climb the cliff, you'll need to take 2 precautions. Okay, so it's just telling you how to climb up. Yes. Must be tired. Coming all the way up here. Better get some rest before you head out. I'm just to sit in the fridge aisle of a Tesco. God, that's always the worst, though. I hate going grocery shopping in the summer. and like you need to be in the frozen section, but you're in like shorts or whatever, and it's just freezing. I also really hate the cold. I don't take too well to it, so I just sit there kind of miserable. You know, I've been thinking, what is it? Seeing a place like this makes you realize how awesome nature is. If anyone ever told me to live here, I'd tell them to, well, you know. I'll tell you one thing though, if I did have to live here, I'd change things around and make it better. I guess Midgar's the total opposite of this place. When you think of it that way, the Shinra don't seem so bad. Oh, what the hell am I saying? The Shinra not bad? Cloud's like you're just losing it. We'll secure the route, you come up later. Okay, except we're not going that way. I'm gonna try to map out a route here. So we already got the safety bit. Okay. So I've pretty much got everything that I want. I just want to get the Alexander materia. There is also a glitched elixir up here. I think I showed it last time, but I can show it again at some point. But pretty much there is an elixir that you can pick up multiple times. Even though it's just one item on the ground, you can continually get more. I think it's an elixir at least. So if I have steps left over, I'll use it to do that. Oh wait, I haven't... Did I go the wrong way? Okay, wait a minute. I have gone the wrong way. I need to touch water. Alright, back down we go. I know this seems a bit confusing, but it's literally a square room. Just a massive square room that the camera shifts around in, and you either want to go one of the 4 cardinal directions. So we just want to go south first. And touch water, yes. And then we're gonna go see a pretty lady. Who doesn't like water? Oh my god, Omni. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Now I want Kinder Chocolate. Going down this way. Here we go, I hope. Maybe. Yes? No, maybe? Yes, okay, good. Touch water, chat. Constantine. Oh. Diaz, I think you might have, but it still got me the second time. Oh, we get to see Vincent's next limit, by the way. Haven't seen this one yet. Why is the planet crying, though? Because a big mama's boy is trying to hurt it. That's why. kind of has like a Frankenstein thing. This guy has like an electric-based attack. Which is kind of neat. Live on a planet where Twitter and 4chan exist. I cried too. Oh, I don't know how many people this is gonna affect, but I heard that Reddit was changing some things, speaking of social medias, where like they're making it, I think, more expensive for third-party like Reddit-based apps to access Reddit or something like that. I don't know how many people that bothers, but I don't actually access Reddit through the app. I have a third-party thing I use. First is touch grass, now is touch water. Yep. Yep. We've done our touching of grass. We now need to touch the water. Actually, we have, but you know. Yeah, I'm gonna lose access pretty much. So it's a bit unfortunate. I liked it better than the actual Reddit app, but guess them's the breaks. Tomorrow goes well. It's my first day covering. Yeah, the front from 2 to 5. I hope it goes well. And like you said, you know, it might be a bit more entertaining than just waiting for the day to be over. You aren't gonna be using on your phone anymore. They're a loss. I know I was never a big fan of the Reddit app, so I'll go back to it and see if I like it. But if not, I think less social media is probably for the best anyway. I feel like one of you, none of these enemies have anything to steal. Have phone's up there too, since I'll be there much longer. Yeah. I use Reddit, to be honest. I've had a hard times with the ones I even have if I don't update on them. I just use Reddit for browsing. I don't post anything usually. There we go. It's nice that they keep curing Vincent, but not exactly what I had in mind. Don't say anything about old yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's the next step. Yeah. Tifa, don't fall for it, girl, Tifa. You had one job, girl, please. I know it was a pretty lady. Okay, here we are, finally. You got a lot of nerve to try to touch me with the same dirty hands that touched that filthy hot spring. I'll never forgive you. Alright, here we go. Just want to see what I'm sub to when I'm on the front page. Yeah. Okay, so we gonna big guard. I don't think this is gonna be too bad of a fight. Please stop flirting with Tifa, that's my job. Hey Teddy, we're doing pretty good, how are you? This lady's flirting with my girl. Casanova, hello, how's your day treating you? Tifa! Just hit Vincent. She's like, what are you drinking? What do you got? Aha, I actually stole something. Oh, Tifa. Why this? I don't know. I don't know what you're asking. There we go. We got the Alexander materia. It's another summon. Yeah, Tifa got flirted with, so she got confused, which moved. So to get back... Okay. We might not be able to make it to the elixir. If not, I'm gonna pass it up. I don't really care. I can get more pretty easy. Always rubbing every corner and getting every collectible. Actually, for summer games test, using footage from games that are already out. Won't be shown in his show at all. That's why I expect to be disappointed. Oh no. Really? I don't know if you guys saw it, but I think we can expect to see a little bit of A Wonderful Life remake during the Wholesome Games presentation, which is I think on the 10th. You can bet your boots I'm gonna be watching that, by the way. Pretty sure it's the day I'll be live, and if not, I'd still probably go live for it. They're not on Manic anymore? They should be. I think the bot has been a bit broken since yesterday, and I didn't do anything to change it. So I'm a little upset. Here, let me see if the bot's actually connected. See, it says it's connected, so it should work. I mean, at this point, this bot's been more... use, or it's been useful, but it's also been more trouble than it's not been. Okay, channel point reward. Find out your spirit villager. Oh. Low-key might be just completely borked. It should do it. Why are you partially connected? Oh, bear with chat, bear with. Apparently I'm not logged in? Why would you log me out? Authorize. There we go, okay. There you go. Sorry about that. That's actually why Tater wasn't working yesterday either. The bot wasn't listening to what my channel wanted, I guess. Why did I ask about wearing pants? I've just seen this quote. Okay, so here's the tree. If I go straight out from here... And the amount of fights in this area. Oh, I'm not clicking the game anymore. There we go. So this is a thing with the log, and then if we go over 2 more screens, we're probably gonna pass out by then. But we should get to where we're going, hopefully. Hey, Vincent, how are you? Welcome on in. Hi. Also, fair warning, friends, it's just past the hour. We're gonna have an ad break here very, very soon. But it just helps support myself and the channel. Use fire on myself. Wait a minute, I'm confused. How did I... I've gone the wrong way. We're definitely gonna pass out. Okay, here we are. So hopefully I can show this off at least once before we pass out. Oh hi, it's you both again. But long story short, the dealio here is there is a ow, Vincent. There's an elixir on the floor. And usually when you click on an item in this game, you're not able to move, you can't, like, you know, progress until you click through the dialogue box that's saying, like, oh, you got an elixir, right? This one isn't programmed right for whatever reason. So you get the dialogue box that pops up, but you can move. So you can leave the cave, come back in, and you'll have picked up the elixir. But you can pick up another one. It didn't tell itself that it was cleared, essentially. I hope I'm making much sense. Oh, Vincent. Okay, we have Vincent. This is Vincent on screen. I'm sorry if that's gonna be confusing. So here's the elixir in question. There's the received elixir, but as you can see, I can still move. So I can leave or get into a fight, come back, and it should still be there. Oh, apparently you are hard to land hits on. That's good to know. Okay, so you can see, it still says received elixir. And I'll even show you here. I have 6 at the moment. If I go back in, the item is still there. Oh, and I pass out! But I should have 7. Depend on the video game for some of them, yes you can. That's a very fair answer. Yeah, I now have 7, so. You can sit there and just do that continually, I think, until you pass out. After you've clicked on it, I could be wrong on that. Like, take your time, Casanova. I agree with that. I'm just gonna check here. I think I got all the items. We got the safety bit. We got the Alexander materia. So we got, and the added cut. I think we got everything that we need right now. So we're gonna head on out. We're gonna head up the mountain. And this is gonna be the next section where they're gonna introduce the body temperature mechanic, which is really annoying. So, oh, where was I? Hello? Oh, here we are. Okay. So we can essentially like do like little... I don't think they're even squats in this game. No, we're just kind of like pitter-pattering our feet to keep your body temperature up. Jimbo, you just reminded me. I think I once had... I think they were joking, but like, you know, someone be like, so from in Canada, like, do you, like, are there boats and stuff you ride to school? And I'm like, what? Are you okay? Do you hear what you're asking? Was it polio? I think it was moose. I can't remember, one way or another. Okay, thankfully while we're in the cave, we don't really have to worry about our body temperature. I only found out about this very recently. There's another ribbon. Very, very handy. I feel like you're just a mini version of a Materia Keeper. Am I wrong? I've never noticed that. There's a level 40 right now to take on the Real Game Coliseum. So you can get Giga Drain. Oh, hopefully. How far off are you, Brandon? Not gonna lie, talking or hearing you talk about XD makes me want to stream that at some point soon. Coliseum was fun. It was a little frustrating, but it was still pretty fun. Too damn far. Oh. Javelin, I think that is for Sid. I've never really played too much of Knights of the Old Republic. I've heard amazing things about it, but it's just one of those things I never got around to. I feel like I've had a lot of that today. Just like, oh, I really want to play that game, but I haven't yet. I've heard about that. Is this the way I want to go? Oh, I guess it is. Okay, so we're gonna push the rock over. Rebecca, excuse me. What? It's batter. What? You made some food. Unicorn, what are you eating? What are you having? Alfredo pasta. Ooh, that sounds good. Enjoy. My fiance eats McNuggets. See, I'm not really one to judge. If you enjoy your food a certain way, you enjoy it a certain way. But like, I like the batter. I don't know. I will say though, the one person who I will judge, I brought her up before, I'll bring her up again, is one girl from middle school. I will never forget her. Who had a Big Mac one day for lunch. And what she did is she ate it piece by piece. So she ate the bun, she ate one of the patties, she ate the lettuce. Like, it was the weirdest thing. Did you used to when you were little? Brandon's saying, I think, similar, probably. Did you used to when you were little as well? Oh my goodness. I do, I'm assuming she probably doesn't anymore. I haven't seen this girl since middle school, but... I mean, speaking of food poisoning, I've only had it, thankfully, a very few times in my life, but the one time I did have it really bad was McNuggets. And I didn't touch them for like 15 plus years. Oh, really? You didn't like the texture? Mike always tells me that he used to take... He's a very slow eater in general. But he's told me that when he was younger, he used to have a problem with over chewing things. So like something soft, like mashed potatoes or oatmeal. He would sit there and just chew and chew and chew, even if he didn't need to. And it's like something that he had to work past. Biting into the noodles. What's your name? My name's Crystal. My name is Crystal. I'm a big kid now. Fantasy, yes. I mean, no. What do you mean, Brandon? What are you trying to say? You're not too far off. You're actually really not too far off. I turned 29 this March. But let's be careful with age talk. Sometimes Twitch doesn't take all that kindly to it. Oh. Man, all the encounters. So there's an enemy we can encounter up here that can do quite a lot of damage. Thankfully, we do have 2 ribbons that I think will negate a lot of it. But I think it also gives us an enemy skill, so I kind of want to run into it. Okay, save point. And we're gonna go up. Hopefully it's this way. Pretty sure it is. But this is the screen where you can encounter said monster. Okay, you are not said monster. I was gonna say, how rude of the game to give us a back attack was such a dangerous thing, but thankfully it didn't. Okay, let's, I'm sorry about your penguins. Let's heal Vincent, and then keep going. I do want to run into this enemy because we need... Oh, that's actually very nice. We need, Oh wait, it's an armlet, isn't it? We need the enemy skill. I did, Vincent, not you though. This is gonna get very confusing. So this will drain fire attacks, which means Vincent, it isn't gonna take any damage whatsoever from an upcoming boss. Actually, he wouldn't already, because he... Wait. Okay, I know it can do fire. I don't remember what the other side is, though. Is it lightning? Oh god, I don't remember. Tifa can have... let's do cold. Okay, so, this looks really weird, but we have to fight this big, icicle, I guess? Because it looked at us funny, I guess. There we go, and then it has this big animation when it's breaking. Is it lightning and fire? I might not be able to use Vincent's limit then. Because I either have access to the lightning limit or the fire limit. No. If it's ice and fire, then I'm pretty sad, but I guess we'll see. I just know this boss gave me a lot of trouble in my first playthrough. Big guard is really, really nice, yeah. My first playthrough, I didn't quite understand the idea of enemy skills, so I'm surprised I made it as far as I did. No, I don't want to jump down. One more. What's everyone doing for dinner tonight, by the way? I'm asking because I don't know. Beta. I didn't. I was born 94 also, but I played this for the first time when I was 14, so quite a few years after it came out, but I played Kingdom Hearts and I was interested in the Final Fantasy characters, so I started with 7, and it's still my favorite out of all the ones I've played. Two more Pokemon to Tier 5. 46? Jeez. Look at you go. No, we're not jumping down because we want the reward. Got a mega elixir. I feel like there's a point where it lets you jump down here. There it is. Had salmon and new potatoes, a salad. Ooh! Okay, we're gonna use a tent here, because like I said, we might be able to run into a certain enemy. I'd rather be fully healed up for that. Also, how did I miss this? Hello? Oh my goodness me! Just expanded our goal for today. Casanova, thank you! I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Who got hit with that, friends? Aiden, Memony, I'm saying that one right, Ethan, Christoria, and Mystic Jedi. I hope that you all enjoy your emotes, so welcome on into the starters if you're new. Enjoy your month's bad reviewing, and thank you so very much. It's quite young when I play Final Fantasy VII for the first time. One of those, don't think I should have been playing it. Took me ages to understand everything, but I got there in the end. Is it Pedro? Welcome on in, how are you? Is that a better weapon? It's better, it's worse. I think I'm gonna leave that for now. Hopefully we do run into the enemy here. We're looking for Marlboro. That is not Marlboro. Because I think he has an enemy skill and I really want it. I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to be playing some more Final Fantasy, so I've just been kind of vibing. I feel like we're finally making some good progress today. Clean Lucy and clean hair, we love it! Okay. If this isn't it, I might just sit around running. Oh no, there he is. Hi! Okay. Big guard. So Bad Breath is the move we want to learn, but it can do a lot of just like nasty, nasty sass effects to you if you're not careful. Oh, this guy, yes. They are pretty bad. They will just hit you with every status effect, so you can't really do anything. I don't know if this will work on you. Oh. Maybe it did. That was very painless. I like Odin. Now the question is... Yep, there we go. We got it on all characters. Good, good. I know that one's kind of annoying to get back later. It was a party wipe? Yeah, if you weren't ready for it, yes, easily. Oh, well, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I get a lot of people who come back to... Or I guess start watching from the older stuff. I appreciate you coming on by and checking out the Twitch stream here, too. And if you're more in the mood for Animal Crossing content as well, I am doing a newer City Folk playthrough that I've been really enjoying. I actually need to record more of that tonight. Okay, yes, the save point is very familiar to me. We are gonna have a little boss fight in here, like I mentioned earlier. That can be very, very, very frustrating. That was a really fancy move, friend. Okay, so we're gonna do a save. Oh, this thing stopped me dead in my tracks in my first playthrough. Rather not. Oh, hello. Best of luck, Brandon. Only played the remake. It's good, it's good. The remake only covers like the really early section of this game. But overall, it's been great. It's been fun to play again. Okay, good. So it is ice or fire, it looks like. So I think I can probably hit it with Trine and be just fine. Let's see. Okay, good. Trine does some decent damage. We can use that. White Wind here to heal up Vincent a little bit. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your month of ad-free viewing. Welcome on into the starters. Okay, so that's gonna throw Vincent into limit break territory, and again, I kind of lose access to him, but I don't think he has anything that will heal the boss. That's always the worst. Don't you dare, baby. Be good. Oh, wait a minute. Do you have something I can steal? Why do I feel like you have something I can steal? Oh, I may have just remembered. Oh, you do have something I can steal. Okay. Oh, stole protect ring. Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna reapply our big guard here. That's totally fine. And then we're gonna steal, I think, from the other head. It might have something else. Oh, okay. That was some decent damage, friend. Don't pull a Donald chain of memories. No, I have not forgiven nor forgotten that. Okay, you don't have anything to steal. Perfect, so I don't have to worry. Let's heal everyone up. Oh, maybe do a limit. That did decent damage. And he's down. I hate the bosses that, like, have this final desperation move where they can still knock you out even as they're dying. That was pretty good. And I remember the protect ring, too. gasp attack. It's always my least favorite thing. So protect ring, so it automatically sets up barrier and end barrier, which is actually partially what big guard does. So it's kind of like having big guard without having to set it up, but it would only be for one character. It has its uses. We're gonna go back. We're gonna use another tent. And save. There we go. And you know what, friends? We're gonna wrap up here. I know it's a weird place. We're kind of just in the middle of this area. It looks like it, at least. We're actually pretty close to the ending of it. But there's a really, really big story beat coming up, and I don't really want to have to pause in the middle of that. It's one of those things. We got a cliffhanger. Literally, we're on a cliff currently. If you guys are new here, though, and you want to hang out more, I will be back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. It is Monday tomorrow, I think. So I'll be playing some more Final Fantasy VII. We're going to be delving into the goodies, the lore, the, lot of info. That being said, if you guys wouldn't mind, I want to go hang out with Iris. She's doing a 12-hour stream to celebrate, I think 2 years on Twitch, or 2 years as a Twitch affiliate, one way or another. It might be 2 years on Twitch, and she is absolutely lovely. She's playing some Stardew. If you guys want to come on by for that, that would mean the world to me. Let me get these in chat. You can copy down the raid messages. Perfect. And I hope you all have an amazing, amazing rest of your day. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out.